Oh, look what just walked in. I can't imagine you'd get much of a rise out of Vesuvius, being what you are. Maybe I'll have more luck with you.
Why don't we go somewhere a little more private?
I was just thinking the same thing.
We're going to Hollywood.
Ain't seen you here before. And if I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
And you might be?
Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
Alright, I'll head over there. You're the most annoying person in this game. Maybe, probably not by us, though.
Oh, you need help or something?
You hear anything about a serial killer?
Looks like
This isn't going to turn out to be ironic, is it? You're not like a serial killer, are you?
No, what else goes around here? Anything interesting?
Always. You should come out and see my band, a bowl of cereal. Hey, you know, you should really ask me about the special, you know?
Okay, I'll bite. What's the special?
I'm glad you asked that, baby. Seeing as how you look trustworthy or something, I got this special where you buy some really expensive burrito tots or grapefruit juice. You get a free weapon of your choice, bro.
Wait, you're selling weapons out of a convenience store?
Keep it down.
I assume you do sleep, right?
It's just my side gig, you know.
And what exactly?
Sepsi's one in the back.
That would explain why my.
All right, show me what you've
that
got.
Honey, I sent him for his birthday on magic beans. It's always good to know
We'll
the
be
future
buying
countries and
that.
lands.
Down in the old dock.
Ooh.
So, if you-
We are serving.
Because I once fixed my toilet doesn't make me.
Put your hands up! Put your fucking hands up right now!
Open
the register.
Director.
I forgot to save.
I said open it, fucktard.
Oh God, don't hurt me!
God damn, you're pretty.
I think I'm pretty good
What are
at
you
knowing
doing,
when to
man?
riding for bad rides.
Just having some
Wouldn't that
fun.
make you a critic?
Please,
just.
That's right, bitch.
Ready for him?
Begged for it.
Sure thing.
Look,
And would you please
leave her
state what you
alone.
do?
Shut your fucking hole and open the register.
Okay, so this guy, he's like an FBI agent, but
Hey,
I don't know if this is the right way. Oh, he's just shooting Heather point blank. Well, she just strutting out of here? You aren't gonna say thank you?
Whoa.
Jeez.
Jesus, man. Jesus. You were like, Jesus. I've never seen anything like that. I was gonna jump in and help out, but Jesus, man. Thanks.
No thanks are necessary.
Damn. Cool as a cucumber.
Oh,
Man,
thank you.
the LA
I was so
needs some
scared.
folks like
I
you
just-
on their payroll.
Don't worry about it.
Jesus.
Or do. Okay, you're all insane. I'm leaving.
Good evening, neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffling a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me?
You tell me. One of your goons directed me here.
Very courteous of you to stop by. All kindred that enter my domain are expected to introduce themselves. It may seem like an outdated formality, but it serves its purpose.
And what purpose would that be?
It gives me the opportunity...
Yeah, I just sort by most popular of all time.
It also helps...
But you definitely need Clan
understanding
Quest.
in advance, so that there are no unfortunate
Onyx
accidents while they are in town.
Might have a recommendation. So what sort of understanding is there going on to be
Totally
between us?
old-fashioned. But this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid.
I see. So what do you want?
What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden.
You're worried it's a setup, so you're sending me instead.
Speaking of paranoia, no. Simple pickups, all that's involved.
Final nights.
Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an
Oh, what
email
mod did
that
you
will
make?
Specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right?
Oh my gosh, is that you? Everyone was worried sick about you.
She looks
When you
just like my
show up
sister, and it
didn't
freaks
call
me
and
out.
Nobody knew anything about what happened to you. We thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind. We have to help you.
It's not necessary. I'm fine.
Is it drugs? Something like that? Look, let me make a call. We'll get you some help. Nobody's judging you. They'll be happy to know you're alive.
Who the hell are you?
It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that it? Let me make a call. We'll get everybody together. We can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that they know that you're alive.
I think you made a mistake. I just moved here. I don't know you.
Come on, this is serious. I know it's you. Don't you recognize me? It's me. It's Samantha. What happened to you?
Samantha, please, you can't tell anyone you saw me.
It is you. I don't think you know what you're saying. We're gonna help you. You'll see. Everybody just wants to see you safe and back to your old self. Wait here. I'm gonna make a call. It's gonna be okay.
But I kind of always wish that resulted in something.
Sorry, no vacancies.
What masquerade violation did I just commit? I'm just gonna take a look
Feel free,
around.
babe. This is a treasure trove of human banality. Working here, you meet lots of types of men. You get stories, you get characters, you know. This kind of place where writers go to study human behavior, man. It's invaluable.
You're a writer?
Writer's such a tarnished term, you know what I mean? It's like every other guy says he's a writer, right? Like, you write a letter, you're a writer, you know? It's like, what I do, that's screenwriting. Like, I encapsulate the essence of excellent film in my scripts, all right? Like, I'm like a blacksmith with pens, all right? I'm a welder of montage.
What do you write?
Does a writer write, or does he just, like, ink the flotsam and jetsam floating in his subconscious into a 120-page piece of film genius? But, you know, most of my subconscious is filled with old horror films, so that's what I write mostly, I guess.
What a dude. Horror? What kind of horror film are you working on?
Me? I'm, like, looking to redefine
Sophie,
vampire
too
movie,
true.
Okay? Like, tons of people make vampire flicks, like popular characters, but me, I'm gonna be doing the real deal. Like, not only is it gonna be scary, but it's gonna be believable.
Vampires? What do you know about vampires?
Well, in my story, it's not like about garlic and bats, okay? It's about vampire societies and stuff. You know, like, what would vampires be really all about? I mean, how do they blend into society without being discovered?
Oh, let's not kill him. I was about to kill him. I see. Well, I must be going now.
The dream is out. Everyone's in dreamland.
Straight up. Heather, move. Girl, I'm about to send you home.
Master?
Get out of the way. Thank you. I'm gonna do it.
God!
Oh god.
My work is done.
Well, okay, I'm going back to the room because I want to show you guys this. It really did eat him. I feel so bad. I'm just opening this door into Heather. There he is! Look at him. Look at him go. It's moments like this that just really remind you that you're alive. Actually, Heather, I don't want you seeing me flirt with other women. Go home.
Oh, look what just walked in. I can't imagine you'd get much of a rise out of Vesuvius, being what you are. Maybe I'll have more luck with you.
Why don't we go somewhere a little more private?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yee! Stop being a slow walker.
Isn't this better? You and me alone for just a little while. Away from jihad and the
Me
noise
too. Her voice is
and
the
dangers.
best.
Just the two of us. I don't want to spoil the moment, but there's a reason I needed to speak to you alone.
Let's just enjoy the moment a little longer.
Let's.
Why not, my boobas?
The reason I asked you...
Oh, I didn't realize that if you take too
the
long,
rest
she
of the
cuts you
Hollywood
off.
kindred have been under surveillance lately by hunters. I didn't want you to say anything that might draw attention.
Are you sure that's the only reason?
Maybe not. I'm Velvet. Velour. But you can call me Vivi. I only let people I like call me that. Feel free to flaunt it. It's been months since I've seen anyone new in here. I was starting to take it personally. And who should finally walk in but a real celebrity? I've heard a lot about you. So, wouldn't you like to know about me?
Is this where you tell me you used to be a model or a goddess?
Flatterer? No, I'm just a dancer. Keep it up and maybe I'll give you your own very private show.
I know, I want to look like her too. I bet you could. I'd like to know more.
I'm like a book. All you have to do is run your finger down my spine and crack me open to see what I'm about.
Tell me about your hunter problem, then we'll get fingers involved.
Hunters? Yes. They've been staking out Hollywood for several weeks. They've been in Ash's club, mine, a few others. I think they're whittling down.
She's the same type of vampire as we are.
I'm a bit nervous. Until recently, I had one right under my nose.
What do you mean?
For a few weeks, one of them was working here at Vesuvius, keeping an eye on the clientele. I found a weapon in her locker and I fired her. She's still in Hollywood watching my
the
club.
Sexy kind.
And me.
Maybe I could take care of her.
Would you? I think it might be a little much to ask.
Sure, it'd be a crime if anything happened to you.
You'd really be willing to do this for me? I won't lie. It's gonna be dangerous. But if you got rid of her, I'd be grateful. Very, very grateful.
What do? I like the sound of that. Where is she?
She works over at the sin bin now. Her hair's blonde. On top. Broken heart tattoo on the small of her back. Dances under the name Chastity. As if that wasn't a dead giveaway. I want you to understand. Do it as quietly as you can. No witnesses, please. And be careful using disciplines around the hunter.
I understand. I'll take care of your problem. Goodbye, my love.
Hey, hot pants.
I hate him. Keep it in your pants, asshole.
Hey, relax. Sounds like you're a little, pent up. You came to the right place for that problem.
My only problem is your mouth, asshole. Don't make me solve it.
Right. Sorry. I don't want any trouble, miss.
That's better. And since you're my bitch, guess I better get your name.
The name's Flynn. I'm the proprietor of this here establishment. Anything you want, you can get at the sin bin. Depraved ain't a four-letter word here. You know what I'm talking about?
You got a girl who works here with a broken heart tattoo on her back?
Yeah, Chastity. She works downstairs in the booth. But if you're looking for someone to, trim your hedge, I got better girls than her. She ain't exactly adventuresome.
I'm sure she'll do just fine.
All right, it's your dollar. But if you want a private show, you're gonna have to wait until the booth customers clear out. The girls don't come out for one-on-one action until then.
I love robbing people. Me too, buddy.
Hey, stop right there!
Girl, you keep that door shut. I'm so sorry, girlie. Yeah, that would be a criminal violation. Miss velour.
Please, call me Vivi.
About the hunter.
Mm-hmm.
That hunter's dead.
I know. I heard you from here. So you like loud noises, do you? I asked you to be quiet. All you've done is attract attention to yourself. And now you're in... Fine.
How else was I supposed to deal with that quietly? Okay, I already robbed it. She's just smoking right there. Oh, can I talk to her? Oh.
Hey, I was waiting in there for 10 minutes. What's your problem?
How about a freebie for me in another room?
Oh. Okay. I'll just go back into the pleasure palace.
Thank you.
Hey, stop right there!
I know if we're being too loud. Girl, don't move away from me. Miss Velour.
Please.
About the hunter.
Mm-hmm.
The hunter's dead. Okay, thank God we did it.
Taken the paths we did in life, could we have grown fond of each other? A shame you had to take her life. But you've saved mine, and I won't forget that.
It's unfortunate it had to be this way.
Yes. But through this ordeal, I've gained an enticing new ally.
Me too.
You're just saying what I want to hear.
I'd like to all night, but I'm afraid I have to go. Okay. Well, you do need to talk to her. That guy who created Cop Rock?
David Hatter's an aspiring screenwriter and hotel manager. He comes in more often than he would admit. Several years now. Poor dear just can't get a break. I overheard him talking about his new screenplay with one of my girls. It was about secret societies and creatures that found themselves dealing with inner beasts and persecution by elder monsters. Sound reminiscent of something to you? Yes. The details of his story were too insightful to be coincidental. I think someone's working with David, a kindred who doesn't realize the consequences of their actions.
Death?
Death. I'm afraid poor David's big break. The screenplay he's worked so hard on must be destroyed, and his less-than-silent partner must be executed. I know David too well. I'm very fond of David, and I'm too close to do what needs to be done.
You're asking me to destroy Hatter's screenplay?
I don't think Hatter knows his collaborator is kindred. You'll have to take...
I mean, how can you not have a crush on her?
Somehow, you'll have to coax the name of his source out of him. Once you found out who, kill the traitor. But do not touch David.
Sounds pretty serious. I'll straighten things out.
David works at the Lucky Star Motel.
Literally.
He's very passionate about his writing.
We know a guy.
Talk about his craft. I'm sure he'll talk about his screenplay. It may take some persuasion to get him to give up his collaborator's name, however.
Leave it to me.
After this is over, I promise you'll have my complete attention.
I'll do anything with you, BB. Or with you. I'll come back with David's screenplay. Sweet Mama Jamma.